he took like 3 days off.
My CA go. Oh, here we go. Yeah, hopefully he's not still hungover from that. I think he'll be good. He's young. So on the left we got Lord Turfux.
Yep.
And he's going straight for the mill, which is totally standard with Gurjaras. And then on the right we have Klemens in the green. He's always green, unless someone steals green. That's his color every time he plays.
Whoa, Klemens got a pretty crappy map.
Yeah, but he's... Yeah, this is the... I don't know, is it pretty common to not have wood lines on the front of this map? I don't know it well enough, but it's starting to look like it.
Yeah, I mean, in the game you play with Toucan, he had the wood line in front, blocked both his boars and the deers.
Oh, that's awful.
So it can be a curse as well, but yeah.
So this is really good for Klemens unless he intercepts these. He went forward right away.
Yes, that is the correct way of doing it.
Many sheep as possible from the Gurjara player is going to help. And Wild Beast says almost every time it's open in the front. Okay. So our map was a lot more closed in than very fast castle-y map almost.
But Klemens got that nasty hill on the right as well.
Ooh. Stone way up there in BFE.
Yeah.
He's got front main gold. He's got a back gold. Seems so common to see a lot of the res right here. Spread of castle drops and things like that. I did not turn off my Steam notifications. Whatever.
Standard. Klemens just scouted all the sheep. Well, a lot of sheep in the middle, just not his own sheep.
Yeah, I think he almost got all of them. Yeah, he sees 4 of them there. And Turfux says he got any. He has 4 in the mill, 4 at home. He has not got any from the center, so that is big.
That is huge.
That's exactly what you want to see if you're facing the Gurjaras.
Yep.
Oh, but he might score. I think he's going to score on 4 right now.
Klemens has vision on that, so if he does, I think Klemens is going to go for it.
Oh, he might even get 6.
He might kill the sheep and at least not let him get back to the base.
Is he going to get 6? Keep going. Oh, only 2. Maybe more. He's going back. Oh gosh, he barely missed it. Definitely a little bit of luck on finding them and stuff, but I do think Klemens scouted the center much better. And quicker.
Yeah. I'm surprised that he didn't take his full sheep in from his base though. Very surprised by that.
He sees them, like even the Vil could.
He has the vision on it, and he's, Vil is building a house there, so he could get that very, very easily.
Yeah, I'd say maybe it's the nerves, but Klemens seems like someone that doesn't really get too nervous.
I've never ever seen him stressed, except like very, very few times actually. Very, very few times.
Wildebeest says that's, or Wild Beast, I keep calling him Wildebeest. Wild Beast says that's so unlucky. And it kind of is, I mean. Yeah. 1 tile away. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. Is Klemens gonna...
Oh.
Almost. Okay, into the mill they go. I mean, that's still strong. He's got what? Gonna have...
He's probably gonna have 10, right? At the end of the day.
Yeah, 10 in the mill.
Which is not too bad at all. Well,
wait, it is Wildebeest? Wild Beast is wrong. You were right the first time. I'll just call you Wildebeest then. It sounds cooler. Wildebeest.
Second lumber camp.
Or yeah.
For Turfux.
And he's up at 19. Flume, yep, with Flume.
Yeah. Klemens is not even up yet.
Scouts, most likely.
There we go.
Klemens going to gold. Probably right into archers.
Yeah. Is Klemens still not picking up those sheep in front of his face? I don't understand.
He is not.
He has the vision.
Does he not see
He
white
knows they're
very
there.
well? Maybe he thinks they're slow.
I'm gonna ask him after that.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
Wildebeest said he didn't know how to spell when he made his first account. Funny. I mispronounced it correctly. Oh, he might see these now. Oh, don't fight that. Don't fight that. Well, actually, it's not a bad
No,
trade in Dark Age. That's
in
right.
Dark Age, you wanna fight it in Dark Age. You wanna get his HP down as much as you can in Dark Age.
Okay.
Then, because in Feudal, there's no way you can fight that.
So feudal, it
So
becomes strong.
yeah, in Dark Age, you don't get a bonus, so
Oh,
you actually win the scouts.
and there's the sheep. Whoop! Just doink them. Just doink them.
He's gonna kill the sheep.
Yeah.
But that's
Oh
in
my
Feudal.
gosh! And he loses. I don't know if it was worth it. One sheep for a scout. Probably
No,
not.
definitely not.
And
Definitely
this
not.
thing can be very annoying. Well, 2 vills. I'm
This
just
thing
fine.
cannot kill vills.
Oh, it's
They
not good
do
at.
very
So it's good
no.
at
They do very
scouts.
very little damage.
Okay.
Yes, it's amazing against scouts because it's bonus damage, but they can't really kill vills at all.
Interesting.
It's only 4 attack.
Wait a sec. This
Dub
is what?
double range.
Oh, okay. I
Klemens.
thought he was going scouts because he had 8 on wood. No gold yet, but it's archers from or
Turfux.
Turfox. And double range for Klemens. He has
Klemens.
it scouted. So he'll right away skirm's queued up.
You got housed, Klemens. Just
Bad.
rage build 3 houses. Rage build 3 houses.
Yeah. I don't think he had much idle TC until that.
Nope.
Turfox has 1
Yes,
second. Clemens 30.
Very
It's about a
very
build
clean from
difference.
Turfux.
Spear. Rip to that. Nope. 1
Nope.
HP. Let's get it out of there.
Yeah, I mean, he can't contribute to any fights now, so he might as well just be scouting around the map.
Relics and all the res and that good stuff.
Yeah.
Res can be kind of random on this map too. Like there's this gold on the right, but I think Dev and Cheap, it was all on the left. Every single pile.
See,
Practically.
Turfux got the front gold here, and he's on 1 range, so Klemens can deny that very easily.
Yeah.
And I mean, he does have a back goal in the back. Oh, so he's gone skirms, fully anticipating Klemens.
Yep. 1 range skirms.
Very very nice face.
I've heard that's kind of the counter to 2 range archers. You just go 1 range skirm.
Yes, it is.
Dev says he likes the skirms. I agree. I get very
It's
frustrated
becoming
against skirms when I go archers.
yeah. It is becoming Clemens' favorite unit as well. He used to talk a lot of shit about skirms,
Me
and
too.
he played a lot of 1v1s recently, and he discovered they are actually a great unit.
Right. They just add a lot. I used to say skirms are for pussies, but I understand now. Like they're just part of the game and they make sense a lot of times.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the skirms are going forward, so I mean, where's his other archers? Oh, they're all inside. If he had another
They were
army, he could
inside.
maybe be annoying. You don't really have to worry about skirms at home. Vills can fight them.
Nope. You can build fights.
Camel has 1 hit point. They do have fletching in. Clemens has nothing. He cannot fight. Fletching's almost in. I mean, I wouldn't really fight the skirms
I'm
anyways.
surprised that his fletching was that late, actually. Prioritized numbers.
Yeah. He only has 2 on gold, so he's switching to skirms himself. I like that.
Yes. Plus fletching.
He could make that 1 archer be annoying to a wood line on the left.
Mm.
And he has 2 on the right, so he's planning something. I think his focus is at home right now.
Yes.
Why'd he send his camel
Gold
to
got denied.
die?
I just think he should have started with the back gold, Clemens. Like the front goal is big and stuff, but the back goal is so much safer. And also Clemens can pull like 5 vills to,
Yeah.
I think, to will fight this.
Lemmy's throwing up a stable, so that
Nope.
could be kind of nasty for these skirms.
Yeah,
think
he is
his
rusty. He's not played for
his
a few
waypoint is
days.
set on his front gold too.
Yeah.
He's gonna see the stable very soon. Yep, he sees the stable.
Yes.
Knows that scouts will be coming. He'll probably get out of here.
But Klemens is desperately housed.
The idle TC is really climbing for Clems. Almost
Yeah,
3 minutes. Turfux is playing this quite well.
very well. I mean, there was 6 villager lead, full aggression.
And he's bringing his archers home. I would have not going to help that much against these skirms. Maybe, does he have a select all military? And he just,
He does. I
so he
think
just
that's the
grabbed
hockey.
everything.
Yeah, that's the hockey he like to use the most.
I bet he didn't mean to bring these home.
I think so too.
Because they came the same time as these.
So you got defense upgrade as well. I'm assuming yes, he has. Klemens not.
Scouts doing work.
Yeah,
The
but he needs to
shouts.
keep dancing with the archers in front as well for the scout to work. Cause
Yeah, he's actually
once they
fighting
pull
this quite
away,
well.
very.
The archer's going to have to shoot the spear.
Yeah. Oh.
The spear. Oh, he does. Good to add the spears in for sure. Makes it a lot
Yeah.
more difficult.
But the damage is kind of done already. I mean, Klemens' eco is flustered.
Yeah,
He's
and
forced
Turfox
into
is up to castle.
3.5 minutes
Clems,
vital time.
not even close. Gurjaro's food also helps a lot with that.
Yes.
Looking like it's going to be hard for Clems in this position.
Uh, very, very difficult.
I don't know what his elo is. I know Clems is about 1550, so Turfox has to be a pretty good player.
Yeah, Clement climbed to like 1650 like 2 weeks ago, I think, and
Yikes.
then you dropped the field.
And another scout bites the dust. Yeah, I would have liked to see like more skirms at home with the scouts and the archers forward being annoying because that front gold was super exposed earlier.
That's yeah. That's, Clement's not a tower player at all. Holly, I've pretty much never seen him gone tower in 1v1s, but for me, that take control of that gold is very important.
Right, Turfox got 10 sheep, Dev. I think he got one more. Where is it? He stole that one from Klemens. Maybe he ate it?
Probably yeah, because he needs to build a second mill
Yeah,
to
I
put that
assume
sheep
he
in.
just ate it. Clem's definitely got the upper hand on the sheep in the middle. Which is good because this would be really bad.
Well, Clems needs to. His eco's not balanced.
And here
500
comes
wood, only 100
Sharamshas.
gold.
This is why, dude, this is so nasty. Go
Yeah.
Cav, they're gonna go Camels. If you go Archers, they're gonna go Sharamshas. I don't even know what you really do against them. Here's some pressure on the wood line. Love to see that. Oh, I think it's gonna get wiped out by a few of these Sharamshas. Longsword is the counter, says Wildebeest. I guess that would beat both those units. But it's
Yes.
very slow. Like, you gotta kind of let them kill you. Here, hit me,
Mm.
longswords.
He is Vikings, but I don't think Clemens knows that yet. He hates all the new civs, and he doesn't play them. Doesn't want to play against them.
Yeah,
And
I
that's the way he is. Though.
I understand why. And he's getting the armor. He wants to get knights. Which isn't terrible against this comp. Sharamshas and Skirms.
Well, he just mixed in 2 camels, and all your knights are neutralized.
Yeah, it's almost like he needs a ton of knights, but even still, the eco bonus the Vikings have, I think the Gujaras
I just think
offset it.
once you get to this point and you don't have a big lead as Vikings, you don't really have the composition to fight Gujaras, like a lot of civs,
And he's
but
in.
especially Vikings.
Oh, this is nasty. This could be a quick GG.
Yes, I think so too.
Almost needs a tower on the gold. He's walling it out. It's just skirms. Trumpsters will
Yeah,
run
still,
around,
it's
hit a gate
denying
or
the.
something. Oh gosh. Okay. A little bit more. One more. Perfect. 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 And a tower.
I don't think he wants to waste the stone on a tower.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, it is just skirms. Oh, now it's bad. Oh gosh.
Yeah, it's bad.
This is GG.
It's over. This is over.
Was that? Did he plug that? No, they just turned
He
around. Yeah, I
they
was like,
took
that's a
they
hole.
no they I think they took down a house. Pretty sure.
But it's like the other ones were running in and they're running home.
Oh,
What are they after? Oh, just a few archers. Okay, just an over rotation by Fox.
this is such a stupid unit. This Tramp Rider.
I think if that Civ didn't have those, it would already be like way more balanced. Still good.
Yeah, it's just insane.
Like, why? Why you give them this? And the devs have just left us hanging. Like, they haven't made any balance changes in forever. They slightly nerfed them. But, I mean, they might as well give him Photon Men.
I ran into Ganji like last week on Team Rank when I was queuing randos,
Uh-huh.
and it was a nomad map. And during mid castle, we killed him down to 18 villagers, and his team was just really dead. They were just holding, and they just slung him into imp and slung him French riders, and he just raided everybody, and we just died hard.
Wow. They're
Like
like,
that's just a position that they should never be able to win. But it just you can't stop this thing. You have to like
yeah.
stonewall everything, otherwise you just
It's way too
they don't care
fast,
about.
too.
They attack they're the fastest unit I think out, and I think they also have the fastest attack outside of cataphracts.
Like, maybe
Don't
if
really
they were,
take damage from
maybe
town
they need to
center.
be a slow unit. Like, that might fix them. But they can't be mega fast. Counter archers. They're not even that expensive. What is the final upgrade cost? No, it's
Yeah.
probably nothing like Paladin or anything like that. I don't even know. I
Yeah.
haven't played him that much to know. Dev's saying he just
Yeah.
needs some pikemen. Actually, that's a good point.
Pikemen's are okay, but they can't catch up to them.
They're almost necessary because the spear
Yes.
kind of worthless. I think they force you no matter what you're doing. Pike have to be part of your game plan.
Yeah.
'Cause the
Also, just a
camels
side
and the
note,
Strumpshires.
Clemens really hate pikemen.
So
Really hate
he
pikemen.
hated skirms and he's added those.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll start
He
to
he's
like
still he's still
pikes.
got pikemen, egos to go through, towers. Then he'll be more complete as a player.
Yeah, and Dev's saying he really needs to market. I agree. 600
Yes.
wood equals a lot of res. Especially when you're kind of forced off your farms. Berserkers would be super sick here. If there was somehow a way to get into a castle, I don't think it'll happen. They're fast. It would eat almost everything the Gurjaras could do.
Except the chakram throwers.
I think we're going to see GG.
Yes. That's another thing with Clemens. He doesn't resign very early.
Ah, but 33 vills, 72.
Yeah.
Almost half the score.
Yep.
And all more vills dying. And look at this. They're so rigged, man. They're not even getting
Yeah.
hurt under that TC.
Nope. They're not even losing HP. Like those three Shrimp Rider was hitting his main TC for a bit, and I mean, granted, there's only a few villagers in there, but they didn't even lose HP.
Yeah, that was brutal. Quite brutal. I mean, even the initial opening, Gurjaras aside, I think Turfux played it quite well. His skirms.
Mizel. I know what Klemens will say after this game.
About Gurjara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mizel, because we play team game with Mizel, and every time he runs into Gujaras, like Clemens and I bitch about it, but Mizel's like, no, I don't think they're good. I think they're weird, but not OP. That kind of stuff.
They're definitely OP. I mean,
They're definitely OP.
it's not my say, but I would love to see like maybe a ban for each in this tournament. And the sniper, like, I don't know, just a way to get these civs out.
Yeah, a lot of the new civs I don't like. Like Hindustani as well. The Imperial Camo, I think is just way too OP.
It takes away from the victory. Maybe Turfux, he played it well anyways. Maybe he just wins anyways.
Yes.
But there's this
I think so
looming
too. I
thought
mean,
of like, well, was it also because the Gurjaras or was it that much worse? It kind of like puts an asterisk by it, unless it's a total
exactly.
brutal domination, which this kind of was.
Yeah.
So
Because Turfux, he countered Klemens really well, right? He took the lead in feudal.
yeah, and he
He
kept
was
them at
seven. He
home.
was seven. He was 7 villages ahead, full control of the map.
I don't think a Vil was ever even
Yeah.
touched of his.
Exactly. So
That's probably some weak ones at home from the boar, I assume.
mm, yeah, that's why in 1v1s it's quite rare to see like double range open these days.
Because the single range skirm.
Yeah,
I've
because
sort of stopped doing it because it was my bread and butter, and you just get wrecked by skirms.
I'm actually genuinely surprised that Clemens did that because I sort of get why, but I know recently when he's playing Vikings, he's climbing elo a lot with Vikings. He actually goes stable opens. But I think he just anticipated that the other side is Gujaras, so he can't really go stable. He
And,
didn't really want to go stable open.
and we were in
I
voice right
think that's what
before
it is.
this talking about how, I don't know, someone said that this guy is very defensive, not aggressive.
Yeah,
Maybe he
might as
just
well
thought
that
he'd
was.
be, might as well might
Yeah,
gave him
the
some
same guy I think
false
Gujaras is
info.
no.
He's like, oh,
Yeah,
if
the
he's
same guy who
defensive, I'm
think
gonna double range and go kill him.
you also think Gujaras is not OP.
Yeah. I almost think it's better to give away Hindustanis in this tournament. Even though they're freaking good, I just see like
They,
Gurjaras on this map as super nasty.
yeah, Hindustani as well. They have such a complete tech tree.
Yeah, it's like which one do you want to get
It's
killed
just
by? And Magic got
exactly.
both of them in his set.
Yeah.
Poor
Yeah.
Andy or whatever.
Yeah, it was Andy. It was.
That was a learning experience for him.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
And
if he didn't play this game for a while, that's just the way it is.
and my first best of 5 against Magic, the 2 wins he got was Gurjaras and Hindustanis. So like not that he wouldn't have won without him, but they are just brutal civs.
Yeah,
And I beat
that's
him with
correct.
Gurjaras in the final, so like of the last show match,
I think there's some merit because I think you guys hosted a tournament where Hindustani and Gujaras were banned, right?
yes.
I think there's some merit to that. Like maybe Hindustani not so much, but like I think one of the Gujaras I think it should be banned.
I wish they
It's
weren't in at all until they're balanced. I just don't like
yeah,
civs this good.
yeah.
Like
Well,
the
the second game is they started. We got waiting time though, 2 minutes.
hey. And I think we need to
North.
catch up, or oh, we're live right at a
I
24,
think we're
25.
live. Yes.
Cool. So in the north, Klemens in the green, of course. He'll be green the whole time.
Yes.
With his Ethiopians. His map, I mean, it looks about, this map always feels like it's pretty similar. Forward Lake for him. Oh, I kind of like,
Forward Lake and Berry though.
I like the
It's not
berries
fantastic.
touching, like you could almost put the mill on the berries and the fish. Get away
That's
with one
true,
mill.
but he can get harassed quite easily there
Yeah, but
from
I
any
just
feudal
like,
pressure.
that's gonna save 100 wood right off the gate. Right out the gate. And then kind of similar with Turfux. His is a little further though. Like you can't just drop it there because you got a lot of walking for the fish, for the berries. But I think Klemens could almost plop it right on his fish and berries.
Yep. To go the both forward for Clemens. Turfux got a back gold ish.
Yeah, he's got
It's
that
not
one.
easy. It's not easy to war for both of them.
Right. I think this is a pretty hard wall to map in general.
Yes, it is.
Or did I say wall to map? Map to wall. Yikes.
Right.
Still morning. Still morning. Put on the cool view. I really
View on
like
wood.
this. See both their views at once. And Turfux is going forward at the same time Klemens
Yep.
is going forward. So it's almost identical scouting really by both.
Both very good scouts.
Yep.
Well, there's no deer on this map, right? So you can't really
No,
even push.
No
Which they are
deer,
all. So.
one boar, and I think typically you build the mill kind of when the boar's running out, so like they can switch right to it. I don't know what the set build is. I've been making some wonky builds of my own
I
that are kind
think
of
I
unique.
think once you kill the boar, you can put the next villager on to build a mill.
So it's ready,
You
and
would
then they
have
can switch over.
what? Oh, he's building a house first. Klemens is okay. I was thinking that's a weird place to build a mill.
Turfux
Turfux
find him.
got
He's
mill up
still
already.
looking for me.
I do think Turfux has a point here that he built his mill early because you do gather from these fish much faster.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to go to sheep.
No,
You will be
I
up
do not think so.
super late.
Yes,
Just that
I think the
starting
sheep
sheep.
are actually exactly you have like one starting sheep. The rest is almost like a head fake. You don't want to be taking them.
Right. All right, Klem's is gonna find Turfox. Turfox is gonna find Klem's. About the same time again. These guys are mirroring each other on the movements and well, this hasn't quite found him. He will. Yep, he's gonna right now. Spots the gold. He's good. A little poke. I like it.
Scare the enemy. What do you think about the mill position for Turfox?
Where he put
You
it?
kind of, yeah,
I think
you
he
kind
put
of
it
put
right
it,
in the center of all of them.
yeah,
Two on the right, two on the left. I'm fine
basically
with it.
just, yeah,
Kind of
just
like
don't care about the
Clem's.
berries.
Yeah, I don't think either one of them thought about the berries. And maybe I'm wrong to say, oh, you
Exactly.
should put it on both, because that is a lot of walking and you would be up later.
Yeah. I mean, I'd just see a hard time for Clemens even defend that
Oh,
berry.
did he try to wall him in? I missed that. I see some palisades destroyed of Clem's. Get close, so I think there was a wall attempt, and
Yeah.
Turfox laughed about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dev says he thinks Turfox is feeling very confident. I think so too. I mean, even that all
Yes.
chat laugh, he's feeling good right now. I would feel good after that first performance.
Yeah, that was a very strong. He predicted Clemens completely
Wait.
and had a correct response.
Oh yeah, yeah. So they're both up pretty similar times. Clemens up a little
Yep.
sooner, a little bit earlier, and it's gonna be. I'm hoping it's one range play this game. I think he will. They're both going archers. We know there's no scouts from Fox because that's just not something they can do.
On this matchup, because we might as well say playing Eagles in Judo is always a bit risky because they
Right.
are not great units in Judo.
You won't have the numbers. Archers are just better.
Yeah, especially mine as well. But I wouldn't be surprised if he does the same thing again.
Skirms.
Skirms, yeah. Like he has one on gold at the moment, right? That's not really Archer build.
Yeah. I don't know if I like the skirm play against. Where's his? Okay, there's the range. Against single range. Idle TC is 0 seconds for Fox, only 4 for Clems. That's pretty good.
That's very good. I mean, Klemens warmed up
He's
a little bit now.
blocking the archery range. That's also very good.
Yeah.
He's gonna hunt the eagle down. We see a spear for the scout.
Ego's just gonna die though before that.
Yeah. Rip to the
And
eagle.
he's housed.
And some okay, he's already got double bit and he's got horse collar coming in. With some good eco
So
tags
Klemens
behind
gonna run
it.
into the spear.
I don't know, is that normal to get horse collar this early?
I'm 10 seconds ahead of you actually. Maybe you can fast forward a little bit.
What's your time? I'm at 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
I'm at 18, 19, 20.
Just pause
10
for like
seconds.
1 second on
Okay,
pause.
I will do that. Sure.
What are you at? 25, 6, 7, 8,
Yep.
9. Okay, we're synced.
28, 29. Yep. That's good.
I might be slightly ahead of you now. What are you at?
38, 9, 40, 41.
Okay, we should be good. Oh, I have mine on fast.
Few sec.
Okay. I'm sure it's close
Okay.
enough.
Yeah, should be good.
And it is the skirm play again. I
Yep.
think you just avoid the skirms. They're both going skirms. Interesting. So Klemens has adapted. What happened last time. But Turfux has a few archers, meaning he can do some damage to Vills easier. Oh no, the scout took a downhill hit. That hurts.
4 military versus 4 military, but yeah, I think having the extra scouts should help Klemens a lot more here.
Right.
But he has to be careful not that the. Alright, kill the
The spear will
spears.
die instantly, and now the scout can just.
Yeah, now
I
he's
think you
got
dodge
a.
with it or go around. Yeah. That hill's nasty.
They're gonna
But
bounce
fletching's
around.
much earlier for Klemens, and it's just now coming in for
Steve there
Turfux.
for Ethiopian to get fletching ready, because they do
Right.
get the food and gold.
I'd like to see that scout. Some skirm pickoffs. Even the archers, they can kind of beat him up.
So Clemens going full skirms. He's even taken villagers off gold, just left the one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got too much gold, really. Maybe even a market.
Yeah.
Is he
Yeah.
housed?
He has his
Yes.
habit of not building markets soon enough, I feel.
Yeah, I could see that because
I mean it's okay if you're really good at eco management, but sometimes, you know.
I don't mind Town Watcher even though he was housed. It's pretty good on this map. Spot like archers coming in.
That's a sloppy losing
I
that
don't
scout.
think you have to idle that wood line actually. Yeah, there you go. Back on wood. Up to the scout. He made
It's
an
quite
eagle.
sloppy.
Ooh, I like the eagles against this many skirms.
Yes. I think so too. Does he have upgrade on the Eagles? Probably not. No, he has not.
He
No.
made just one, but I mean that's a smart play. Klemens is tracking those archers down, and Fox is also coming to the front.
I think Turfux is probably going to look to harass the berries.
Their idle time is identical. 22 seconds each. Yeah, he's going to shoot the berries.
And then Klemens doing the same thing, coming to the berries.
These guys have mirrored a lot of what's happened this game.
Yeah, this game they play almost identical.
Kind of similar. Then he's got a wonky. Okay, that must have been a straggler tree.
Almost got. Yeah, Klemens hitting the berries of Turfux.
I like that they mixed in archers too.
I think they should definitely, especially when you have like resources that forward, right? I mean, the skirm is in feudal skirm
Trash
does really
against-
nothing to villages.
Right.
It's a different story once they go elite skirms with Bokken, then they can actually kill villagers. Otherwise, they're just tickling.
The Vills can even kill them.
Exactly, 1 damage per
It's an
hit.
interesting fight, to say the least. I think half those skirms are actually hitting the gate.
Yeah, I think because they're microing the front of Turfux base.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
Them's almost looking better micro-wise in multiple spots at once this game.
So,
The Turfux
well, the
is
KD,
up for, they're up
the
almost identical. Wow.
Yeah, I mean the KD is stronger for Klemens, so it's 6-1.
Yeah,
Which is pretty good.
Equal on Vills. How are they equal on Vills actually? Klemens has 30 more seconds idle. And they're up the same time. I don't know how that evens out that way, but it does.
I don't think Klemens picked up a Ville though. There's one on very low HP but ran away. Oh yes. But mine should get one more.
Yeah, they start with an extra, and then they get Loom. I feel like he should be up a Ville right now.
Did he get wheelbarrow?
Oh yes, yes, yes. Well, okay, yeah. Wheelbarrow. Now it makes sense.
Yes. Math still works.
Yes. I mean, I think it was
Mm.
yesterday, the berries were bugged. Are they bugged again? No, those berries are there. They weren't actually there,
Clement,
but it showed them.
Clemens got a defense upgrade on this, so he's taking. Looks like he was fighting downhill, but he's taking a much better engagement.
Now, the defense for the skirms doesn't actually do anything, right? Skirm v skirm?
Scum v scum.
I think it
Yeah, small,
doesn't.
small, small.
Someone in chat, help me out.
But
Does
SD is versus the archers that helps him immensely.
Right, against the archers, but skirm v skirm,
Yes,
I
helps
think
him.
it's exactly the same, defense or not. It doesn't matter skirm v skirm unless you are on a hill.
Yeah.
Defense. Okay. Oh, because then the bonus damage is actually, it would have been one more probably, but the defense
Yes.
neutralizes it. Makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so Clemens got a slightly larger army. 7 more.
I'd almost like to see eagles, but
I think
oh,
that's
there
what's
is
gonna
there
happen.
is
I think
eagles.
that's what's gonna
Wow,
happen.
wow, wow.
I mean,
I am
for
blind.
mine, he has 13 on gold. That's an eagle play.
Yeah,
He was
and
switching to eagles,
he's hiding them too.
and that is something Clemens is not used to, fighting eagles.
Right. He's gonna, oh gosh. He's gonna run around.
Yep, he's gonna
The
come down on
defense is
that,
almost in. Crossbow's not
go on
in.
that
This is,
hill.
oh gosh, this is gonna be great.
It's, I mean, Clemens only got 7 archers in his
They're barely
army.
gonna hurt these things.
They're
Well,
just
yeah.
no.
This is
They're
a
gonna get
big
cleaned up.
cleanup. This is a big cleanup.
Clean up.
Although he's kind of like
He's
maneuvering
dancing with
around
it.
the skirms. He's doing the best he can with the
Yeah,
cards
I
he's
mean,
got, but
he's trying to get max value out of it. Unfortunately, it's just not.
wow, Turfux
Like,
again.
he's so idled at home as well
Yeah,
because he's
Turfox
microing
again,
those.
like kind of a step ahead on the techs and like what to go.
Yeah,
Quite
I think
impressive.
Turfux just has a really good idea where he's at and what he wants to do.
Playing super confident. Siege is coming forward. He wants to go straight for the kill. Klemens is, or Turfox is housed. He plops a bunch of houses. I like it. It's double barracks. Eagles. The siege. Squires coming in.
Yep.
Is there a? That's not a hole.
Uh,
There's a hole on the right of Klemens'
I
base.
I hate I
Edge of the
hate to be
map.
that guy. But I don't know how Clemens gonna deal with this.
Yeah.
I don't know how Clemens deal. He's on 3 TCs. He doesn't have a workshop.
And
You
Eagles
know,
don't really care about TCs that much.
they don't care at all. Like, he's got +2 now.
A university coming in.
I don't know if how Clemens going to defend against this. A few Scorpion,
And he's gonna be dealing with Mangonel. Oh, Scorpions. Either one really.
you
Annoying.
know, a few Scorpions sitting out there. The Archer's gonna they can't even shoot at the Eagles.
I feel like he wants ballistics just to shoot the Eagles more, but
Yeah. And the Eagle play has a lot
well,
more
this is a bit of a
mobility.
throw. This is a bit of a throw. Okay, he's pulling off. It was just one Eagle. It could have been worse if that went on too long. That Eagle's doing work in the top. Oh, he found the hole. Yep, he's like, what? The hole. I think you trickle in a bunch of sneaky ones. Don't let him know about the hole. Klemens just assumes that's trees to the edge of the map. And it could spell his doom.
Yeah, I mean Turfux
Has he realized?
knows Clemens chopping wood there, but he doesn't realize that it's been chopped that much. Oh, you mean the one
On
in
the
the end?
right, see where the
The
Eagle's
back.
standing? Yeah, he's
Right,
going.
yeah.
He's going right now. He's full send. Oh,
Okay.
Clems, you have to see this. You
Understand.
have to see this.
I think you should use the mangonel to hit exactly
Oh,
to
he's
hit
being sneaky
them.
about it. He's staying out of the vision. Dude, he's gonna full send those eagles right. Well,
Yeah.
yes.
No, he's distracting Klemens with the mangonels on the left now. I think you should.
Well, Klemens is
See,
gonna
just
know
go
there's a
go.
hole because the one eagle. I wouldn't have showed that.
No, that's. Did he just select all military? Is that what happened?
Did he what?
Because did the Turfux just select all military as well? Because the eagle just running around aimless.
Possibly, or does he just want intel? I mean, there's even an overchop on the back, like crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of holes. I would like to see him just
Yes.
get in there. And here comes more. Okay, Clem, seal it, seal it, seal it. Oh, perfect, perfect. Yeah, showing that one eagle was not good. That might have been another
No.
all military select. I don't use that
Oh
hotkey
yeah.
because I feel like that would screw me up way too much. You get comfortable with it, and then you're like screwing up armies all over the map.
Yeah, I think Clement, that habit stems from Clement play a lot of like free for all back in the days.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just
Could see that. Oops.
okay. Just be a mangonel war in the front.
One mangonel down. The eagles are running around. I guess the TCs aren't terrible here. But I mean, he's still behind
Oh,
on Vills. 1 for 1 on mangonels.
and also Ego just has mobility to raid. I mean, he has to keep his crossbows as a group,
Oh, he has the
but Ego can
numbers. He has
Egos can
ballistics. He can
Egos can
actually.
stream in from several directions, like what he's doing now. You know,
Oh,
he has
forward
one at the
castle on the
bottom,
gold.
and he's streaming some more Egos out next to the siege workshop.
He can't really stop this castle with 3 mangonels.
He cannot.
Ending it. Now, if this mangonel
And
goes
once
forward, the
he's
TC. Clemens is pretty good at fighting mangonels, but he doesn't really have the space to do it.
he's good at fighting mangonels, but 3.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I mean, even Viper would be kind of like,
So vicious.
1 for 1.
Okay, that's totally okay for Turfux.
Now, where does Clemens
Like
get gold if this goes up? Does he
1 for 1's good.
got a back gold? And this Turfux guy, playing super well.
Yes.
Which concerns me because I already consider Clemens as a really good player.
I think Clemens off form today as well, though.
Yeah,
I
I'm
saw him in the practice match earlier. He's not his best
right.
for sure.
I'm out eloed, but honestly, I'm feeling super confident. So I'm looking forward to
Yeah.
whoever wins this.
Oh, you've improved a lot lately, so you never know. And
Yeah,
you played very very well against Tucan. So
right. Head's in a good
we'll
spot right
see.
now. A lot of clarity,
Mm.
quick decisions.
I'm surprised Clemens not expand to the back gold, which he has vision for.
Yeah,
The
he
one
kind of
next to
has
Radix
to
on north.
because he got his own castle. Wait, how do those fare? What do they make again? Ethiopians?
Shoto Warriors,
Aren't
they do
those good
shred the
against
Eagles.
eagles?
They do, they do,
Okay, I like this. He just needs gold. Maybe
they do.
even sell stone, sell wood. That's fine. I'm sure Dev likes to see the market from Clemens this game.
I'm very surprised that Clemens not expanding his eco. He's usually very good at that.
Yeah, it's like all clogged up right here. You might even be worried
Tiny
about going
space.
out because eagles are annoying.
Yeah. I mean, if it weren't for the KD, the score would be very, very different. I mean, Clemens was ahead until just a few seconds ago.
Yeah, and I like how he's shifting now to the right. He knows he can push the base kind of from the right into the TCs,
Yes.
staying away from the castle. These things need to stay away from that castle, though. It has ballistics and it will shred them.
Ah, losing that Treb is big. No, so not Treb, Mangonel is big.
Yeah, just... Oh, Clem's is imp. Oh, they're
They're
both
both imp.
imp.
They're
Wow.
both imping.
So they know the importance of this Trub War.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the
Yes.
series is on the... Oh my gosh, look at the wood in the back, all those fills. The series is on the line right here. Whoever wins this Trub War, I think is gonna... It's the series for Klemens, like he needs to win no matter what. Turfux can afford to lose because there will be a game 3. If that happens. which I'm hoping it happens.
Yeah, me too. I like to see Antarctica.
Right? We barely get
Yeah.
to see it.
I'll give it to Mizel. Initially, I thought it was a stupid idea, but
We
it
haven't
can be fun, I
we
think.
haven't seen it enough. I still one base might be a lot better than the other. That would be my issue with it, but who knows?
Yeah.
Haven't seen enough
I
to
mean,
really know if that's certain or not.
as for like real world map goes, it's probably one of the best ones because all the other ones are too big and they can spawn like really far apart. This is not terrible.
Yeah, he's not looking. Okay, nice Clems. One Mangonel down.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Once you get +4 for the Eagles,
Yeah, the chat is wanting show
and
tells.
the elite Eagle Warriors.
I want show tells.
Yeah, I mean,
We want show
this
tells.
Clemens doesn't have time to make sure tell Warriors. This is just over. Like this army goes in, there's nothing Clemens can do about this.
Yeah, they're upgraded.
This Eagle is just is too strong.
Yeah, he needed to be spamming them right now. Has he forgot about them? It's like Arb, Elite Eagle Warrior. I don't think they're gonna do anything. He's rushing the Mangonel with Vils.
Oh,
Oh gosh. Actually, that
oh.
might have hurt the Eagles more.
Yeah.
The next shot.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Like,
it doesn't need the
as long he
Mangonel.
has access to gold.
And the Trebs. There's 2 Trebs out. This is... I think this is over.
It is definitely over.
Yep.
Those Trevor slightly downhill actually.
Well played, Lord Turfux.
Very well played.
That was just the right decisions on everything, it seemed like.
Both clean games.
I would have loved to see Showtells there, I'm not gonna lie. I think
Oh, me too.
those Eagles cannot run in like that. And they can't snipe the Showtells from killing the Mangonels. And then it's just a Treb war. Which is a lot
The
more.
Showtell oh, Clemens did make one.
He did? Oh, he did
He
now.
did,
He
yeah.
probably thought of it last time. He's like, oh, dude, Showtells. Like, I don't know. It's easy to forget that stuff sometimes. I did it with Sharumpshas against Magic. He was going archers. I'm like, what do I do? Skirms? This? Oh, duh. Sharumpshas. So we forget the obvious answer sometimes, I feel like.
Yes.
But
Yeah. When he wanted to go Showtell, he needed to produce them as he was clicking up to Imp, basically. But he
right.
shouldn't be producing more archers then. But I think he just didn't anticipate. Maybe he didn't anticipate. I mean, he should anticipate that he's gonna go upgrade both Eagle tech, like illegal warriors and
Yeah,
+4.
and being sneaky
And
about them was pretty smart. He did show one eagle that he had created at one point, but it was just one. He probably thought it was for a few skirms.
yeah.
Clem's may be a little off form, I would say, but there's nothing you can take away from
No,
the way Turfox is
don't
playing.
exactly.
He is
Don't
playing
take away.
so good here. I think Clemens off form or not, I think Turfox would have won this because he played super
Yes,
well both games.
super clean, and you can tell his mindset is one step ahead the whole time, like tech wise. He's always one step ahead.
Right, and he will be my opponent.
Both game.
I'm looking forward to it. Not gonna lie.
Sucks to be you, but good luck.
I love being the underdog. I have nothing to lose. And to win it would feel amazing. I'm already not supposed to be where I'm at right now. I was supposed to lose the first one and that felt really good. So looking forward to it, Turfox. I don't know if you're listening or what language you speak. Maybe he's on the German stream. Toucan stream actually. But that was some good games.
That was two, rather fast, but two very well played game by Turfux.
Yeah, kind of got.
And
You can see what his style is. Both their styles were sort of similar, but you said Clem struggles against Mesosivs. I see why. Having that.
yeah, he's not. He. I think he just doesn't understand Eagles as much. Like he
Right.
doesn't know how to use them, and he doesn't know what they're good at.
Yeah,
And
and it
that's
is.
one thing he needs to improve on.
I think that's easier too. Like night switch can be so wonky, and then like if you're Ethiopians, they get pretty crappy nights. Where mine's gonna be like, oh, I'll just go Eagles.
Yeah. Because don't forget, Klemens only really started playing 1v1s like a few months ago.
Yeah, that's why I'm surprised.
That's why
to
he.
see Elos.
That's why like because in team games, Eagle kind of sucks, so you don't see them very often. So he's not used to them.
Right.
Like once he gets more games under his belt, then he will get better at that. Much better at that. He'll realize they are good unit 1v1.
They were
Amazing units.
pretty similar on feudal, castle, Amp Turfux was up earlier. That would have really helped Clemens there to maybe be up earlier, but
Yes.
Clemens
This
asked if
this
he can
game,
interview. Yes, Clemens, hop into like any chat on Slaps and then I'll drag you into the one we're in. And we can interview Turfox too if he's around. Can someone give him an invite to Clan Slaps? Clemens, if you can hear me, the stream might be slightly delayed. Pop into any voice channel. You know what? I'll give him permission. Looks like LC went to go get him. Thanks, Dev, for the Discord link.
yeah, he's down in Taco Hut now. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
How's it going, buddy?
pretty good.
Yeah, how'd you feel about let's start with game 1.
Well, I'm really not sure what I should do with Vikings against Gujaras.
Yeah,
I,
go ahead.
yeah, I should have probably walled up pretty early when I saw that he was going for skirms. Kind of underestimated the threat. Say.
Right.
Did you? I'm surprised because you've been opening with a lot of scouts lately. Was it because you're afraid of the camels? You didn't want to go scout
Yeah,
opening?
yeah. I just thought like it's just completely a throw to like basically open staple against Gujaras, right?
Well, the camel does cost gold, so his eco would be like slightly different if he was going to go for camels.
Then I guess it would force you into archers after he goes camels. So it would be this, which then he would go
I think that
Shramshas.
I think it's probably better to make the stable to counter this grenade. Like it didn't go well,
Yes.
but I think it's better to add it later than to open scouts and just lose all. Like I didn't really realize how powerful the Gujarat's camel thing is, but like
Right.
after he had feudal age, I tried fighting it a bit with my scout, and I just realized, oh god, there's
Yeah,
no way.
I don't know how to fight that Civ. I love playing that Civ because it's like, oh, I can go this, or that. We'll get you in here after Fox.
Because
Yeah.
like the also, how do you counter the Sharamshas? You need some spearmen, but like if the opponent opened skirms and he still has skirms on the field, the pikes are gonna feel really bad as well. So
Yeah, Dev was saying he would have liked pikes. I feel like that Civ forces you into pikes no matter what.
if I had been able to kill more skirms, I think I would have gone straight for pike. But the reason why I added knights because I had enough crossbows to kill the micro down the camels. So I felt like knights could probably at least fight the Sharamshas and the skirms. But if I go pike, I feel like they just died to skirmisher.
Yeah.
He just gets botkin and kills me. Like I don't think I had many good options. Definitely my opening was pretty bad and I fell behind early, but like I mainly played that one on because just to get warmed up.
Yeah, I was surprised that you went double range open because yeah, it's quite rare to see that in 1v1 a lot of times these days. It's usually one range, one stable.
But that's again just because it's a matchup. I felt like if I don't do a lot of damage early, like if I wall even with my nice eco with the Vikings, I feel like well, I'm still gonna play crossbow probably. I'm still gonna have skirms against me and
too.
Yeah, and I just don't feel like I can actually fight the Sharamshas.
You definitely won the sheep battle of the center. You got a lot more than him, which I think is crucial against Gujaras, or that's going to snowball even more with the mill.
Yeah, actually, I do have a question on that because you have 4 sheep right in front of your base and you had visions on them, but you never took them home.
Just missed
I
them.
didn't notice them. I didn't notice them until I was fighting the camel.
The camel, okay.
And I didn't also know how well I would do against the camel in Dark Age, so I tried fighting it a bit.
In Dark Age you win because they don't get bonus yet.
And Dev says he thinks they don't matter as much because of the new balance, and maybe that's true because they have the diminishing gains or returns, or whatever you call it.
Yes.
So
yeah, but I don't think the game goes any different if you distribute the sheep any different. Like
it's
because I don't think what's strong about Gujaras is the sheep bonus. I mean, the sheep bonus was very, very strong as part of it, but even just the military composition, Gujaras is really, really difficult to beat.
Yeah, and I totally think I like probably have a chance with the Civ matchup, but I kind of lost the game as soon as I didn't get my last 4 wall tiles in time, basically.
Right.
As soon as he gets in and he's able to keep me from closing it up again, I think I'm already dead, basically.
Yeah, and even if that wall tile is there, it seemed like you were in a pretty bad spot. I have a question. I know you like select all military. Did you have archers on the left and right that were actually meant to harass woodlines
Yeah.
or something, and you accidentally brought them home?
No, I brought them home on purpose because
Oh,
I
okay.
felt like they're gonna get them up. I was gonna hide them in the corner, but then I felt like any little help I can get, like I don't think I'm. Yeah, it's so gonna be so easy for him. And I even didn't see when he mopped up my when I tried to just force the issue at his base. Like I didn't even see what killed those. I'm
I didn't see
assuming it
that
was just
either. I
one.
looked and they were dead.
Yeah,
He might have not
it
seen
was
either,
probably
because you guys
it
had a
was
lot
probably
going
just
on.
one Shramsa rider probably that killed it all.
It
Yeah.
might have even been skirms or something. I really don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, let's go to game 2. Now that one you
Yeah,
guys both opened up skirms. Is that because how game 1 kind of went, that decision?
Well, I saw one range from him, and I assumed he's gonna basically play the same way, especially since
and
I don't get good calf. So
real quick, Turfux did not see what happened with those either. So we all noticed it like, oh, they're dead. Don't know what happened. So no one noticed that. That's hilarious, and that's totally how this game is.
But yeah,
Oftentimes.
I think he basically, I was like forced into a defensive play since I was playing crossbow against eagles. So like, I think his forward pressure with the Maganels was just really good.
Right.
Like if I get like if he doesn't pressure me as hard on my farms, I think I get better uptime on imp, and then I think I have a chance. Like my plan was to add in the show tools.
Yeah, we
Like
we
with
wanted
my
that. The chat
armbow.
wanted that while you were on your way up to
Yeah,
M2.
I was planning like my second TC was on the stone. I'm pretty sure my second TC was straight away on the stone. I was
Yeah,
planning to get
that was
them,
smart.
but I just didn't have the food equal. Like if I had added the show tells, I would have been even later to like if I tried to add them earlier.
Or at least on the way up. I think even a few, because I'm not that familiar with them, but I hear they shred eagles.
Oh yes.
Well.
They do.
They were
Mangonels.
always the plan after I saw the eagles, but yeah, but his pressure was just so insane. I was.
We remember before the game we heard that, oh, he's kind of a defensive, chill, boomy player. I did not see that at all.
Was a lie. That was a lie.
Meisel, I don't know if
That's
you're a
not-
double agent or what that was.
Guys, this is the guy who think Gajara's not OP. We can't take what he says seriously.
Yes, that is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
So if Meisel gives you guys any information, just maybe don't. I don't know. Don't
He's a
listen to
troll.
it.
He's a troll, exactly. He's just a troller.
Yeah, I'm sticking to my plans, and I'm not gonna let anyone.
Yeah, I think if I play mid castle age and maybe he blunders a bit, I think I had probably a chance in that game when I get the shuttles and my imp up. But yeah, he played really well.
Well, I think the second game was very, very close, and you had your KD ratio was insane until the Eagles came out and caught you on that hill.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then when I overchopped in the
let's-
back and realized I probably had a hole on the right side, then I realized, oh shit. And then I had to focus on too many sides, and which idled a lot of my farms.
Right. Well played, anyways. I'm glad to see you in the tournament. I was looking forward to playing you because we're friends, but now I gotta play this guy who looks like he's playing amazing.
Oh, yeah, I thought he would be a noob, man. I underestimated him quite a bit. Meisel did not what's the word?
Give you enough warning.
Feels bad.
Yeah, he made it sound like it was gonna be easy, man.
Undersold him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so-
he played a lot better than I expected.
Just you know Mizo low enough to know you can't trust
Hey,
him.
he's a
Right.
troll, man. I know.
All right. Well, GG's, Clems. We're gonna get
GG's.
Fox in here. You have a good one, buddy.
GG,
Same.
man.
Yeah. How's it going?
GG, thanks.
That was
I'm good.
very well played, both those games.
Thanks, CCI to Klemens.
Yeah. How
Okay.
do you feel about your performance?
I'm very satisfied. I think it was a very good game for me.
Yeah. Now let's start with game 1. Did you decide skirms right away when you saw the two ranges, or was that the plan anyways?
I saw the two ranges, then I went skirms.
Okay.
Uh,
Go ahead.
Yeah, I thought I The first unit I make was the archer, I think.
Yes, saw that. And then right away the switch, which was perfect. That's why scouting's so important. It seemed like you were always kind of a step ahead of him in the tech switches and what you were going in both these games, really. Gurjaras is also great because they have so many options. Archers. I have a question about the beginning. Have you played Ghost Lake much? Or not really?
Only in team games. I
Okay.
didn't play it in a 1v1
I see.
before.
Think it's meta to go forward with your scout right away. Maybe I'm wrong. Klemens did that. He got a lot more of the sheep. But I don't know. I've seen people scouting around. So with Gurjaras, I would assume.
I certainly think going forward your scouts and try to get as many sheep as possible is the right thing to do here.
I wanted to play it safe and look first in my base to get all 8 seeps, and then I thought if I get 2 seeps, I'm fine with 10 seeps in 1 mill.
Yeah, can we get the Civ draft in chat, guys? I never had the link. The match had started. But yeah, I think that's smart because if you don't find your boar and all that and your Gurjaras, you just need those 8 sheep pretty much. And it's a big power spike. So
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna get the Civ draft loaded up for us.
Yeah, I saw you in the first game where you only took, I think it was 2 villager on gold initially, and then you took 1 away. That's why I knew you wanted to go. You want to go full skirms basically
Yes.
on the open, and that was very well played. You got fletching up faster as well. That was very well done.
Thanks.
Completely neutralized Klemens' aggression. I think he knew that he had to go strong in feudal, and if he doesn't get a lead in feudal, the game is lost because Gujaris is such OP civ.
I think they have to be nerfed. They are really too strong.
And Dev wants to know what Civ did you think he was gonna pick for game 1 and then game 2 also. Do you have any
I thought he would pick Berber, so first I wanted to go Tatars and Gutsaras on game 2, but I thought Tatars are counted from Berbers, so I went for Gutsaras in game 1.
Interesting. I like them there too. I mean, I guess both of those are sheep bonus civs. They both work.
Yeah.
And then game 2, you probably assumed he was going archers. Well, scouts are good there too. I don't know. What did you think he was going to go game 2?
I think Utopians, and so I went for Maya, and I saw 1 range. I was waiting if he opened scouts, but I think I saw on gold too, so I was only afraid of men at arms. So I went archer defense, 1 range.
Okay. And the eagle switch
Again,
was
the
ahead.
KD was not the prettiest. Sorry, Snap.
You're good.
But I was just saying that the KD was not the prettiest in feudal, but yeah, exactly. But he turned around with the eagle switch, which I think caught him off guard.
Yeah, I think I want to pick as many archers with my skirms as possible because I don't want to use the skirms anymore. So
Yeah, I think
I
that
throw
eagle
them away.
switch was game winning. And then you found that hole on the right of the map too that he didn't see. It didn't end up doing that much because there was holes all over, over chops, and you had the mangonels. But that was really well played. Me and you are actually playing each other in the next match. I'm Spencer or Snapjaw. If you don't know
No,
who I am.
I want to re-rank my friend Tukan.
You want to what, your friend?
I want to re-rank him.
Oh, okay. I know, like, yeah, that was good games between me and him.
Yeah.
It just, I don't know, went really well. I'm feeling good. I think you're feeling good. We're gonna both be coming at each other with a lot of confidence. So
This is no fun. Trash talk. Come on, guys. Both here.
You're going down, man. Underdog, taking you out.
Yeah, you guys don't know how to hype a game, do you?
Yeah, I don't know. I like to stay humble, but I track talk. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll talk trash if I'm mad.
Yeah, I think usually in trash talk they all know it's acting. Like nobody's taking it seriously. They
Right.
all know it's just a show.
Yeah.
It's just a
It's like almost kind of fake, but
show.
it's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the. So how are you feeling about your chances, Snap? Next game.
I feel good. I kind of saw his style. Now he'll see my games, and we could both totally change our game plans. But I'm just gonna come at it with. Well, no one's gonna know what I do. I don't follow build orders. I just kind of YOLO and make decisions on the fly. So hopefully they're the right ones. And I would love to not see Antarctica and take a 2-0, but that probably won't happen. But if it does, hell yes.
I think we should put Antarctica in like game 1 or something, so we can see more of it.
Switch it to the opener.
Exactly.
Oh, that'd be interesting. And how you feeling, Turfux?
Well, I'm comfortable. I think after my first set, I'm looking forward to the next series. I think I have a sense of the maps now. Maybe the third map I didn't play yet,
Yeah, same.
but if I win 2-0, so I don't have to play it.
Okay, so both of our game plan is go 2-0 and not play the third map. I like it. We have the same game plan. We'll see which one works better.
So congratulations on the game today. You played really well.
Yeah,
I
congratulations.
enjoy watching a lot actually.
Yep, you look like an exciting
Thanks.
player to
Cool.
see in the future too. Maybe other tournaments also. But GG's, well played. I think we'll wrap it up here. Thanks for casting, LC. Thanks for playing, Klemens. Chat. Until next time. Any last words or anything you want to say, Box?
GG, thanks for casting and thanks for the interview. I'm looking forward to the next streams.
Yes.
Looking forward to see what you play too.
All right.
Thanks.
Good luck, GG's. Goodbye.
GG's.
Goodbye.
Oh, and thank you for the follow.
You're welcome.
All right.
To follow this actually.
I'll see you guys.
See you.
Oh, and LC, thank you for the follow.
I totally forgot. I
Let's
didn't follow
go.
this.
I know it's new. This is I just made this. Well, I've had this Twitch. I've just never streamed on it. But anyways, I'll stop talking. GG's.
GG's everyone.